I ain't thinking about no goddamn woman. I'm trying to run up a bag. That's what you don't understand about me. That's what a lot of people don't understand about hustlers is that ain't nobody giving a fuck about no woman. We caring about running up a motherfucking bag. We trying to go and get a check, nigga. I don't care about no chick. I don't care what she look like.
When Anton says, I don't care about no woman, I'm chasing the bag, some of y'all felt that in your soul, and some of y'all got triggered. But listen, he's not just talking, he's laying out the blueprint. What's good, the Gray Wave family? You already know, we mix the black and the white, the left and the right, the spiritual and the street, and come out with the Gray Wave. Smash that like button so this video runs through the algorithm. Subscribe if you haven't already. Drop a comment. And let's dive into why Anton Daniels is locked in like no other and why some men succeed while others fall off.
AD wants to save her. I don't. I got my hands full. I'm not even gonna kid you, bro. I'm up to my neck in activities. My hands is full with money and business. And when you on the grind and you on the hustle and you 29,000 subscribers away from getting to 1 million, you don't give a fuck about no woman. I'm being honest with you. They'll tell you, listen, I ain't even been out of town. I ain't did nothing. Seriously. I ain't been out of town. I ain't went nowhere. I ain't even 29, 28, 27 and change away. Give a fuck about no woman, nigga. I ain't thinking about no goddamn woman. I'm trying to run up a bag. That's what you don't understand about me. That's what a lot of people don't understand about hustlers is that ain't nobody giving a fuck about no woman. We caring about running up a motherfucking bag. We trying to go and get a check, nigga. I don't care about no chick. I don't care what she look like. Because you got to understand, it's time out for that. It's time out for chasing chicks, bro. Like right now, as a man, you're going to have to pick and choose your spots, bro. Like it's just like a game. It's like a basketball game, right? Like the first quarter, second quarter, third quarter, you on a minutes restriction, whatever. You're going to have to figure out how to do it, bro. And a lot of guys, they get so caught up in holes that that's all they can think about and it consumes them. And it messes up their money. It messes up their mindset. It messes up their bag. It messes up everything. I'm not focused on that, bro. You think that you can be as focused as me and never, ever miss? I don't miss on Patreon. I don't miss on a drop on this channel. I don't miss on a live stream. I don't miss on after hours. I don't miss on a clip. I don't miss on the Anton Daniels channel. None of that. I'm 100% focused. Bro, I'm gonna be all right. I'm gonna give you the game. A lot of people don't even know this. You know why I've been by myself every day down at the apartment, and I only go out to go and stay at. I only go out to stay at. I don't want to say where I live at, where my crib is at. I only go out to stay at the house with my wife and my daughter on the weekends, pretty much, and then maybe on Wednesdays when I don't stream, is because I need to zero in, bro. I can't focus on nothing. My daughter is big; she back in school. Rita is focused on real estate, and so we connect on the weekends. And for the next 2 weeks, I just need to dial in, bro. I can't worry about work-life balance. I'm only working. I'm hiring somebody, so I'm gonna create more time for myself. I'm hiring different staff members and I'm bringing people in to do certain things. But y'all think, and this is why that conversation on Monday was so difficult for me, because a lot of people think that just because you married or just because you this or just because you that, you supposed to be go home and focus on them. That's not my life. And I don't care about that shit right now. It's a time to play and it's a time to focus. And so I seen myself, I'm going to be honest with you. I'm being 100% vulnerable because my life is an open book. I seen myself starting to lose focus in that I was falling behind on certain work activities because I was focused on being family man. And it's nothing wrong with being family man, especially if you're a person that just got a regular 9 to 5 and you go home and you do all of that, right? But the other side of it is this. I made a decision and I had a conversation. I said, listen, I can't get caught up in this because I'm too close to achieving some of the things that I never thought that I was gonna get to. So I need to dig down and I need to focus. And you know what she said? Do your thing. I ain't going nowhere. I'll be right here. I cut out the bullshit. I'm telling you the truth. I got friends all the time. They'd be like, yo, can I come into town? I'm coming to this and this. No, it's not a good time for me right now. It's not a good time for me right now. I can't do that right now. I need to be down here and I need to be in the studio. I need to be down here and I need to be in the studio. I need to be down here. I ain't been going out of town. Have you noticed I haven't been going out of town and stuff like that? Ever since I came back from doing Fresh and Fit and I seen the momentum, but then I seen me starting to get too overwhelmed with different things that was happening that wasn't necessarily adding value into my life. And so I was like, I can't. No out of town right now. Maybe I go out on a weekend and pick some shit up or whatever. No doing this. I'm going to go out for an hour and two, and I'm going to go visit the new Apple store downtown Detroit. Maybe I stop at a Tigers game for an hour and a half, but I'm knee deep in this shit. I'm knee deep in it. And so what guys are going to have to learn to do is that you're going to have to learn how to have a conversation with the people around you and say, listen, I'm going to see you on the back end of this, but right now I got to go and get this money. Right now I got to go and focus on this. Right now I got to go and build these houses. Right now I need to deep dive. And then you ain't got to necessarily leave a house, but maybe you in the basement. I remember some of my businesses, bro, I used to sleep in the business because I was too tired to go home. I used to sleep in the basement. I would take a nap for an hour, work for 4. Take a nap for an hour, work for 4. Take a nap for an hour, work for 4. And I would put myself on a schedule because I knew I had some deliverables that I had to take care of. That's the sacrifice. You're not going to always be able to go and hang out with everybody else. During some of these weeks, people be out and I see them, they be on vacation and shit, or they FaceTime me. Hey, Anton, we here or whatever. So on and so forth. What was the last? Labor Day? We just had Labor Day or Memorial Day, one of them two or whatever. Remember I streamed and then I went out and I hung out with family for like 3 hours and then I was right back in the studio, bro. That's why I don't give a fuck about excuses. I hate when I see men a lot of times sit there and say, oh man, but I work 8 hours and I don't have enough to be able to pay the rent for the place that I want to live in. Nigga, man the fuck up then. Man up. If that's the life you want, go get it. Go get it, baby. I don't have time right now. We gon' vacation all winter, but right now I'm summer hustling. I lock in for 6 fucking months and then I'm gonna live the other 6 months like an Arabian prince. Go get the bag. Nigga, what you think? It's gonna be a shortage of hoes when you get there? What you think that she gonna leave you? Nigga, if she leaving you while you going to get the bag, then she wasn't supposed to be with you in the first place. I'm trying to tell you what my real life is like. That's why I'm locked in. When I showed y'all last night, which was unintentional of me actually showing you that I was by myself last night in particular, I leave the studio, I go to the gas station, get me some water and some Swedish fish, nigga. I take my stuff off, go get in the bed, wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning, nigga. I was up at 5 o'clock this morning and I'm back at it because I knew I had a meeting at 10. And I had to go and meet with them. So, okay, so this is on my schedule. I got to meet with them at 10. I'm going to be with them for at least an hour. Then I'm going to leave straight from them and go straight into the studio. But I can't miss my live stream. Still got to get this other work done over here. Got to offboard these people over the weekend. I got to make a flight and go back and forth, take care of this business. I got to get this set up. I got to stop by the bank. Still got to go see my daughter, go see my wife this weekend. Still take care of this. And so you got to be locked in, nigga. I don't have no time for none of this bullshit. I ain't got no time to be sitting there joking with y'all. I ain't got no time to sit here kicking it like schoolgirls, going back and forth doing reaction videos on some beef type shit. I don't give a fuck about no beef, nigga. I'm about money. Unless the beef is translating into money, then what we talking about? We too grown to be talking about some beef. Beef? Beef? What you talking about? Beef? Nigga, we 40. We 40. Ain't no such thing as beef no more. It's calculated moves to figure out how we can get more visibility for ourselves. But if we not working towards on no visibility, do your worst. I'm focused over here. I'm over here, man. I'm out the way. I don't care what you're talking about. I told some of my friends, me and Mika usually we lock in at least 4, 5, 6 times a year. 6 times a year. And I said, hey, Mika, can we put a pause on our collabs in person for a second? I'm being the honest to God truth. Because me and Mika, we plan this shit out. We plan to come and link up and then connect and then work in real life and create content together. We strategize and shit like that. I said, Mika, can we put a pause on it for 1 second? Because I got to lock the fuck in. I got to lock in, bro. Like, I don't own that. Mika is one of the prettiest girls. She got the whole, she's shapely, she gorgeous or whatever. I love being around Mika. She one of my inspirations. She a muse. I sit her over there on a fucking couch, and I just be like, damn, this is some beautiful shit that we got going on right here. We working hard, and then you looking gorgeous. You my inspiration, but I can't focus on that shit right now. Nigga, I gotta get this money. I can't focus on that. I got money to go get, bro. But you put the hoes before the money, nigga, and that's the difference between all of us. Is that I don't care about nothing when I'm locked in. Tunnel vision, bro. And so until we get past wherever it is that we trying to get to, and then we can start figuring that shit out. I don't even flirt like I'm supposed to flirt. I usually be flirting for content just for that shit to go, for niggas to feel some type of way and for people to do reaction videos about it. I ain't even been flirting lately. I just don't be caring. You know what? I'm not in flirting mood right now. I give a compliment like, damn, you beautiful. Lex been coming on the live stream. Lex, you gorgeous. All right, so we going to the next conversation or what? I've been locked in. I don't even live stream past 3 hours on after hours before I start getting my pants on. All right, I know I got to get up at 5 o'clock in the morning. It's time to start moving. Switched over to the iPad. I don't want to kill the live stream, so we just going to go ahead and keep it moving, man. Nothing that we do is by mistake. They want to try to take your credit away from you and say some dumb shit like, oh, he must have got an inheritance. He must have got a bag from his daddy. He must have did this. He must have did that. Nah, nigga, I just outwork you. You can't teach hustle. You can't teach bag chasing. You can't teach running up a bag. You can't be the king of the bag chasers, nigga, and be lazy. Nigga, I can't wear the hat. I can't wear my crown if I'm lazy. I can't wear my crown the way I need to wear it if I'm lazy, if I'm out here missing money, and if I'm out here dusty. I'm the king of this shit because what? Wait. You think that I'm above all my peers because it just so happened to be happenstance, nigga? I've been winning my whole life. Everything I do, everybody got a target. You think I don't watch niggas' numbers? Not on no hate shit, but just as inspiration. Like, okay, I see who I got to catch. You think that I don't already have a list of niggas that's above me that's over 1 million that I'm already targeting? I'ma salute you, then I'ma chase you fucking down. You don't think that I already got a list of niggas that's at 1.5, 1.4, 1.3, 1.7, 1.8, 1.9 million that I'm not already got a list? Nigga, I got the list. It's on my iPad. I made my list yesterday because I'm already working on these niggas. You think I wasn't paying attention to all of the people that was in the game at the same time and they was like, who gonna be the next up? Who gonna be the winner? Who gonna get there first? Me, nigga. I'm gonna take everything. It ain't nothing that nobody can do to stop me either. Network coming. Millionaire Morning Show coming. Anton Daniels channel, I'm not even looking at 1 million. I'm looking at 2 million now. Give a fuck about what these niggas is talking about. Nigga, this is competition to me. You don't even know that you my competition. Every day I wake up, the first thing that I do is I pray, brush my teeth, and then I start typing in the niggas that's on my list to see exactly what they did yesterday. Okay. So they dropped a video. He dropped 2. He did this type of video. He didn't get no motion on that one, but he hit on that one. Okay, I like what he did on that. Let me check his situation, his thumbnail. Wonder if he's going to be consistent. He missed 2 days ago, and so that's why he kind of lost his momentum. But he didn't grow. He just did a couple views. All right, I get it. All right, let me map this shit out. That's what we're going to accomplish for the day, and we're going to trash these niggas. That's the right after I pray. Lord, give me the strength and the energy to continue to endure and to outwork my enemies, to outwork my rivals, to outwork the niggas that love me, to outwork all of my partners. Bless me to be better than everybody. Niggas is over here worried about some hoes. Hoes? Women? Pussy? Nigga, there ain't no shortage of that. It's going to be plenty of that. We ain't chasing that. We going to run to that shit, and then we going to walk down to that shit. We going to run to the bags, and then we going to walk down, and we going to fuck every single last one of them hoes right there. It was a movie. I forgot what the quote is, but I remember it since I was a young kid. He said, we can run and catch one, or we can walk and fuck them all. Is Anton talking about fucking bitches literally? No. Anton is talking figuratively about aligning your priorities to ensure that you're successful. Is it colors? Is it colors? We can run and catch one and work hard as fuck, or we can work hard, get the money, and then run and walk down and fuck all of them. I live by that shit, bro. I live by it. I live by this shit every single day. The first thing as I do is I go and I write the numbers down to the niggas that I'm chasing. Then once I pass them, I give it a week to make sure it ain't no fluke. Pay attention. Make sure niggas can't catch up with me, all right? Because and here's the worst part about it. Here's the interesting thing about it, all right? Here's the interesting thing about it. Let me give y'all a clue. And then we're going to go ahead and wrap this shit up because I got to head out to the suburbs. It's a young nigga. It's a young Anton out there that's with a target on my back. And he's saying, I'm going to get that nigga. I'm going to outwork him. I'm going to catch him. I'm going to get him. Me and Kev used to talk. And Kev says, Anton, I'm 53. He said, I'm 53 years old. That's how I know that everybody, because I used to talk to him on a regular basis. He said, I'm 53 years old. I see you hustling. I'm more than 10 years older than you. You gonna let me outwork you? Some people say, well, Kevin Samuels had this amount of subscribers. Yeah, but he was 50 when he did it. I'm 43. I'm 43. I look at everybody and anybody as inspiration. I'm gonna take it from everywhere. Everybody and anybody is inspiration. I'm gonna take it from everywhere. He did it in his 50s. I'm going to do it in my 40s. It's a young bull out there that said, I'm going to do it in my 30s. It's another young bull out there that's saying, I'm going to do it in my 20s. But you're not going to catch me right now. You're not going to catch me right now. Success is when preparation meet opportunity. The outcomes of success. Success is when preparation meet opportunity. The outcome is success. Success is when preparation meet opportunity, the outcome is success. It don't matter unless you prepare when the opportunity present itself. You got to take that shit and you got to run. You only going to get so many opportunities in your life to catch lightning in a bottle. Nigga, don't miss yours. Don't miss yours. Go get it. Go get it. You don't even know what video is going to go viral. You just got to keep working. You're locked in, man. You're locked in. All right? Stop putting things that don't matter above your priorities, bro. I don't believe in work-life balance. I just believe in work. More life, more work. More life, more work. We have to figure out the money afterwards. All right? Hopefully y'all caught that. Hopefully y'all caught that. I used to listen to E.T. all the time. Eric Thomas. I went and seen him in Cleveland one time. And I was like, he said something, and I took it to heart. Was watching him in person. Said, yup, got it. Locked in. Yup, I got it. They was filming the Fast and Furious down in Cleveland. I said, yup, I got it. Yup, I got it. I'm on it. I used to listen to C.T. Fletcher, Eric Thomas. I used to listen to a lot of people. I used to put a target on a lot of people. I'm coming to get you, nigga. I'm coming to get you. And ain't nothing you gonna do about it. That's all I'm saying. Let's get this money, man. Let's get this money, man. The women is gonna be there. Let the women take care of the children and put themselves to bed, give them a nice place to sleep. We'll be back in a couple weeks. We'll be back in a month. Let me lock in for a month. It's a time for shopping. It's a time for playing, and it's a time for hustling. Let's go get it.
Anton is basically saying distractions kill discipline. Chasing women, that bag disappears. But chasing the bag, the women will chase you. He said it best, there's no shortage of women, but there is a shortage of focus. And what I like about Anton, he doesn't hide behind excuses. Dude said he'll nap in his basement between grind sessions just to keep producing. Too many dudes out here chasing women like that's the end game. Chasing women doesn't build wealth. It doesn't build legacy, and it sure as hell doesn't build discipline. He laid it all out. Women are attracted to success. If you grind, stack your bread, and stay focused, you won't have to chase. They'll come find you. And he's right. That mindset separates men who level up from men who stay stuck. But let's take it further. You can get money, but if you don't have principles, self-control, and vision, the same women who came because of the money will also leave because of it. That's where grounding yourself matters, in faith, in character, and in discipline. And look how Anton frames it. Not from bitterness, not from hate, but from understanding priorities. That's the message too many men miss. Get your life right, then everything else falls in line. Anton's telling men straight, women ain't going nowhere. Well, your opportunity, that window closes quick. And fellas, if your girl leaves while you're grinding for the future, she was never yours to begin with. Chasing women doesn't just cost time, it costs legacy. You know how embarrassing it is to look back in 10 years and realize you traded a future for temporary attention? Don't be that guy. So the Great Way fam, ask yourself, are you missing your moment because you're chasing pleasure instead of purpose? Don't just nod your head to this video. Apply it, lock in, build something. Then watch how everything else falls in line. Let me know what you think. Is Anton right? Should men focus strictly on money first, or is there more to it than that? Drop your take in the comments, smash that like button, subscribe for the next reaction, and you already know, stay alert, stay grounded, and never stop giving a damn.